What's up, guys? It's Devin. Here's another PSA reveal as part of my PSA group submissions that I run. If you want to learn about those, stay tuned at the end of the video, or you can fast forward. I'll talk about my submissions and how to join them. This order in front of you, this is going to be PSA ID number 11596448. This was a 33 card value bulk modern submission. Was shipped to PSA on August 3rd, returned back on October 10th. 68 total days start to finish, basically 2 months from the time it shipped out to the time it got back at my doorstep, which is pretty solid turnaround time for a value bulk modern order. Was pretty happy with that. Very curious about the grades. I do have 10 of my own cards in here. I did not evaluate anybody else's orders, so it's basically we'll break down my 10 cards at the end of the submission. See what happens. This is a blind reveal for me. I do not look at my grades ahead of time, or at least I do my best not to. I did not look at any of the grades in this order, so my reactions are going to be genuine. I might be disappointed. I might be excited. We will see. So we will go through and reveal the cards. Best of luck to everybody that is in this order. Starting off with a Justin Herbert PSA 10 Camo Pink debut. Starting hot. Jameson Williams PSA 10 on the Razzle Dazzle from Mosaic. I love to see it. Kenneth Walker PSA 9 on the Optic Mythical. Another JMO Downtown PSA 10 Optic Rookie. That is gorgeous right there. We're going to move on to Amon-Ra PSA 9 on the Lightning Strike Etch Green Auto from 2022 Obsidian. And that was numbered 30 out of 50 for Amon-Ra. Then we got Kenneth Walker, PSA 8 on the Fire Starters from Impeccable. Nice thick card, definitely tough, so we're not going to be disappointed with the 8. We would have loved a 9, even a 10, but 8's not a bad grade for this type of card. 8 out of 50 there is the numbered. That is a rookie auto of Kenneth Walker. Another JMO. He's rocking this order pretty heavy. PSA 8 on the Fire and Ice from 2022 Phoenix. That is numbered 6 out of 50. 6 out of 50 on the Jameson Williams. Another JMO. PSA 9 on this Optic Downtown. So 110, 19. Aiden Hutchinson Downtown. PSA 8, 2022 Optic. Aiden Hutchinson. I believe this is Fire and Ice. PSA 10 on the Fire and Ice Laser. 49 out of 50. Nice rookie of Aiden Hutchinson there. We'll take that. Amon-Ra St. Brown. PSA 10 Red Ice rookie. Very solid. CJ Stroud. PSA 8 Chronicles Draft Picks Zenith Blue. 76 out of 99 rookie. Chris Olave. PSA 9 2022 Prism No Huddle autograph. Matthew Stafford, very low number there, 1 out of 6. PSA 9 Premium Edition Timeless Stars Tribute. Timeless Tributes Stars is the border parallel. George Pickens, 47 out of 299. PSA 9, King of Cards, Light Blue. From 2022 Illusions. Joe Ryan, PSA 6 on the Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. That's a bummer grade there. Another Joe Ryan, this time 105 out of 199. PSA 10 on the red foil board. 2022 Topps. There we go. That's a nice makeup there. Clemente. PSA 10 on the 2022 Topps Update SP. There we go. That's gorgeous. All right, second stack. I'll let you know when we get to my cards. Kenny Pickett. PSA 8. 2022 Mosaic. Camo Pink. Kenny Pickett. Sidney Crosby. PSA 10. 2004 in the game. Heroes and Prospects. It's a really cool one of Sidney Crosby. That's a nice gem there from 2004. Almost 20 years old. That's pretty crazy. Optic Jamar Chase Blazers. PSA 9. All right. I believe this should be the final 10. 1, 2. Oh, nope. Not there yet. Not there yet. I'm sorry. This one is not mine. PSA 10. Woo. 2018 Topps Chrome Shohei Pitching Refractor. PSA 10. That's a solid one. And then J-Rod. PSA 9 on the Speckle Refractor, which is going to be numbered 52 out of 99 from Bowman Sterling. All right. So that's everybody else's cards that were in this order. The final 10 are my cards. If I remember correctly, there was 2 cards that I was okay if they got a 9. It was 2 Kobe Bryants, if I remember correctly. The other 8, I was expecting 10s, so I prefer to go 4 for 8 is what I'm aiming for. 5 for 8, I'll be happy. 3 for 8 is going to be the bottom. That it would be worth. At that point, I'm kind of like breaking even compared to my costs and the uptick in value for the 10s. So, Ohtani, PSA 6, and I suck, I guess. Wow, that blows. Okay. Bummer. That sucks. 2018 Bowman Shohei, PSA 10. Oh, boy. 6 is brutal. All right, let's see if we can pick it up, though. Another Shohei, PSA 10. Okay, so 2 10s in a row. Kind of makes up for the 6. All right, this is the Kobe that I'm okay with, a 9. PSA 9, 2013 Prism, the red, white, and blue monster box. I was okay with a 9 there, so that's irrelevant. This Kobe, I'd be okay with a 9. PSA 8. 2008 Topps Kobe Bryant. All right, so that's a bummer. I went 1 for 2 there. All right, so we're 2 for 3 on the 10s with 5 cards to go. Mo Sider, PSA 10. Let's go. SP Authentic Limited Gold, numbered 66 out of 99. All right, so I'm 3 for 4. Topps Heritage Shohei, PSA 10. 4 for 5. So we're at the 4. I just need one of these to gem. Get me 5 out of 8 on the ones I was expecting a 10, and I'll be happy. If we can get more, that's solid. Ooh, 2018 Topps Chrome. Shohei Pitching. Okay. I'm at my mark. Anything else is a bonus. Update Series. PSA 10. Pitching in red jersey. And to end it, another one pitching in red. PSA 10. All right. I'll call that a victory. The 6 was an absolute buzzkill, but I ended up going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the Kobe's out, 6. So I went 7 for 8 on the Shoheis, and Mo Sider being thrown in there, and then 1 9 and 1 8 on the Kobe. I think the 9 on the Prism is going to boost it in value, and the 8 on the Topps base will keep it at the same. I think that was a break even in value compared to what I could have sold it raw compared to grading costs and what I picked it up for raw. So I call that a win. That was definitely solid. 7 out of 10. Got a PSA 10 for me, so that's a definitely bump in value. This total submission, I didn't have it pulled up. My apologies. Let's see, I said it was a 33 card order. Let's see how many gems. Get out my calculator. Get the gem rate ready. All right. I think it was decent. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Basically 50%. 49%. So 49% on gems, not terrible. My 10 at the end did fairly well. Like I said, 7 for 10, and then the Kobe's kind of did what I expected, the 9 and the 8. I had one absolute terrible one, the PSA 6. That was an awful decision on my behalf, but I'll take it. One bad decision, and I went 7 for 8 on the other ones. So sometimes you're gonna have some mishaps. That was this order. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you for supporting. Like and comment if you can. Subscribe if you're interested in watching more of these videos. Now, if you want to learn about my PSA group submissions and you want to join them, they are local only. So if you're in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, then these PSA submissions could be for you. I partnered with a local card shop by the name of Johnny Ford Sports Cards and Memorabilia. I'll have their name here at the bottom of the screen. They are a pickup drop-off location for my submissions. So in order to be part of them, you have to drop your cards off with them at the shop. I go and pick up from them once or twice a week. I create the orders. I do everything on the back end. I take care of all that, creating the submission, wiping down the cards with the microfiber, giving them a new soft sleeve, new card saver one, shipping them out, taking care of the orders. And then once they come back and they're done, I drop them off at the card shop, and that's where people pick up their orders. So they don't have to pay for shipping to and from me or to and from PSA. I take care of that. You simply drop off your cards at the shop, and that's it. You pick up your finished product at the end. So that's kind of how I run them. Everybody who submits with me fills out a form on my website, which that is tradingcardbros.com. When you're there, you fill out the form. Once the form is completed and you click submit, it sends you a copy via email. You print off that PDF copy that is emailed to you, and that's how you drop off your order. You drop off your cards with the form that you created, so that way I can keep track of whose cards are whose and who's dropped off, who's paid, all that good information. So that's kind of how I run the submissions. If you're curious about doing a service level that I don't have on my website, maybe it's like a dual service, vintage cards, packs, tickets, you want to grade anything kind of like that, I'm more than happy to help and get that order created for you. We just kind of go over the breakdown through email because it's separate from what my normal orders are like. And the pricing is obviously different from the website as well. So if you're interested in that, just reach out to me via email. I can kind of break things down for you and help you out throughout the process. So that's everything. Thanks again for watching. Later, guys.